Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. Today, we would like to present our presentation, Determinants of Direct Financial Compensation. Okay, this is our group members. The first one is me, Sulaiman Syahmi, and then followed by Christina Ain binti Omar, Nur Syahira binti Abdul Rahim, Nur Syafiqah Nadia binti Anwar, and Nurul Khalisah Maisara binti Zainal Abidin. Okay, we move to the content. Determinants of direct financial compensation divided into four parts. First one is the employee, and then the job, the labor market, and the organization. Employee as a determinant of direct financial compensation. In addition to the organization, the labor market and the job factors related to the employee are also essential in determining an individual's compensation. These factors include the job performance, skill, competencies, seniority, experience, organization membership, potential political influence, luck, and salary compression. Performance-based pay. Performance-based pay is governed by how well the one performs. The job include merit pay, merit bonus, and incentive pay. Skill-based pay. System that compensates employees for their job-related skill and knowledge, not for their job titles. Next is competency-based pay. Competency-based pay, compensation plan that reward employees for the capability they attain. Next one is seniority. Seniority is length of time an employee has been associated with the company, division, department, or job. We move to the next one. Next one is experience. Regardless of the nature of the task, experience has the potential for enhancing the person ability to perform. Organization membership. Organization membership is receive some compensation components without regard to particular job they perform to their level of productivity. Receive them because they are members of the organization. Next one, we move to potential. Potential. Useless if it never realized. Many young employers are paid well because they have the potential to add future value, used to attract talented young people to the firm. Next one is political influence. Firms should obviously try to not permit political influence to be a factor. To deny its existence would be unrealistic. Natural for manager to favor a friend or relative in granting a pay increase or promotion. The last one is luck. Helps to be in the right place at the right time. Opportunities are continually presenting themselves. Luck works primarily for the efficient. Okay, next I will pass to my group members.
As determinant of direct financial and compensation, the individual, employee, and market forces are more prominent as wage criteria. These organizations pay for the value they attach to certain duties, responsible, other job-related factors, such as working conditions. Job analysis. The systematic approach that determine the skill and knowledge needed to perform the job. The value of the job normally depends on how you analyzing the job. The higher the skill of knowledge needed to perform the job, the higher value the job will be, vice versa. Next. Job evaluation. The process that determines the relative value of one job in relation to another. The basic purpose on job evaluation is to eliminate internal inequalities and then to develop heuristics of job value. For correcting a pay structure, it can be done through ranking, method, classification, factor comparison, and point method. Job description. A written document that describes job duties or function and responsibility will serve a different purpose, including data for evaluating jobs. Next. So I will pass this slide to Ira. Ira, please welcome.
Okay, thank you, Christina, for the explanation. For the next one is labor market. Labor market as a determinant of direct financial compensation. Potential employers located within the geography area from which employees recruit constitute the labor market. Labor market for some job extend far beyond the location of the firm operation. For the next one, compensation survey. Compensation survey. So for the next one is compensation survey. A compensation survey is a means of obtaining data regarding what other firms are paying for a specific job or job class within a given labor market. So for the next one is large organization routinely conduct compensation survey that typically provide the low average and high salaries for given position. Next one is cost of living. There is a logic for using cost of living as a pay determinant. When price rise over time and pay does not, real pay is actually lowered. Next one, a pay increase must be roughly equivalent to the increased cost of living if a person is to maintain a previous level of real wage. So for the next one is the economy. The economy definitely affect financial compensation decision. For example, a depressed low economy generally increase the labor supply, and this serves to lower the market rate. A booming economy, on the other hand, result a greater competition for worker and the price of labor drive upward. So, need a real time for information. So for the last one is labor unions. Mandatory collective bargaining between management and unions on wage and hours. Other terms are conditions of employers. For the next one, I will pass to my next member.
I will talk about organizational as a determinant of direct financial compensation. Managers tend to view financial compensation as both an expense and an asset. It is an expense in the sense that it reflects the cost of labor. Next. Compensation policies. A compensation policy provides general guidelines for making compensation decisions. Employees may perceive firm compensation policies as being fair and unbiased, or others may have different opinions. An organization often establish compensation policies that determine whether it will be pay leader, pay followers, or market rate. I will talk about pay leader. Pay leader is an organization that pay higher wages and salaries than competing firms. The firms can attract high quality and productive employees. Next is pay follower. Companies that choose to pay below the market rate because of poor financial conditions or a belief that they do not require highly capable employees are pay followers. The third one is market rate. The market rate is the average pay that the most employers provide for a similar job in a particular area or industry. Next. Okay. Organizational level. The organizational level in which compensation decisions are made can also have an impact on pay. Upper management often make this decision to ensure consistency. However, in some cases, there may be advantages to making the pay decision at lower levels, where better information may exist regarding employee performance. Last one is ability to pay. There is a logic for using cost of living as a pay determinant. When prices rise over and pay does not repay, is actually lowered. A pay increase must be roughly equivalent to the increase of living if a person to maintain a previous level of real wages. That is all from us. Thank you.